This is not permissive parenting. Not only is this not a permissive parenting approach, but allowing children to cry, allowing children to have a tantrum, allowing children to fight and kick and scream and struggle if they are working on fear is a positive thing to do. So we all were raised, or not all of us I guess, but 99% of us were raised with the idea that children should not show their heavy feelings to their parents, and certainly should not tell their parents how they feel. What we're saying is that while a child is working through the feelings that they have, they need to tell you how they feel. So your child is going to need to say, "You're a poopy daddy," or they're going to need to say, "You're so mean," or they're going to need to say, "You never do what I want to do," or they're going to need to say, "I don't want to be in this family, I want to go away," or they're going to need to say, "I hate my little sister, I want her to go away." If they're saying these things while they're crying, it's having a cleansing effect. It's sort of sucking the poison feelings, the poison impressions, the poison messages out of their system. That they can say it to you and not have you get upset is the way you take the fangs out of the feelings that they have that are bothering them and driving them off track. So being listened to, being allowed to say whatever is on your mind, and being allowed to cry it all through with attention, with someone there, someone caring, is not permissive, it's healing. It's rectifying some moments in that child's past that did not go well, and that now are kind of like, a thorn in her skin that just doesn't let her function well. So this is not permissive parenting. This is get in and set limits as though they are a gift. Set limits as though it is the very best thing you can possibly do for your child at this moment. Set limits at the earliest possible moment so you're not all strung out by the time you say no. Set limits with a very clear no. But it doesn't have to be harsh. You want to try to remove the harshness out of your voice. There's lots of ways to set limits. Na na na. No. Oh, honey, I can't let you do that. Nope. Nah. I need you to stay inside. No, honey. It doesn't have to be harsh. You don't have to pull a power play. Pulling a power play only conveys to your child that you are upset, that you think you need to pull a power play in order to influence their behavior. And what you really want to do is connect, and then allow for what comes up. So this is a very different way of setting limits. And I will say that we've been using this approach with children for about 40 years. And my own children have grown up under this approach, or my best version of it as I was trying to figure it out. And I've known literally thousands of children who've grown up with this approach. And what I can say is that on the whole, there are always a few exceptions, but on the whole, children have turned out beautifully. They are not having tantrums in their high school geometry class because they don't get it. They are not insulting other people. They are not, they are young people who have grown up, who want to live within a mile of their parents, who want to raise their children within a mile of their parents on the whole. It's very interesting the number of families who have used this approach, whose children are like, "Mom, I'm moving into the same town. Can you be part of my family as I raise my children?" Or, "Dad, I really want you there. I want you to be part of the care system for our family. I love how you are with children." So they've had their moments. They've said their piece many, many times about what horrible parents we were. And sometimes we were horrible parents. It's like sometimes we blew it, just like every other parent. But our children have had a chance to recover. And we've had a chance to keep repairing and building a closer and closer relationship over time. So our anecdotal homework has been really very, very positive over the years. So I think you could try it. You could try it.